This is the Lockpicking Leopard, and in today's video I want to show you a set of perks on Survivor that I thought were rather funny if you wanted to really dive into your own lockpicking abilities. First off, we're starting off with one of the keys that we saw with the key rework recently, where we consume a charge to reveal auras of survivors within 56 meters for 9 seconds. We can also unlock chests quickly, and chests that are unlocked with this key are then revealed within 42 meters to our allies, and it allows another survivor to rummage a single time. We're then pairing this with the likes of Specialist, where each time that we open or rummage through a chest, which includes key opens, we gain a token up to 6. Then, when we perform a great skill check on a generator, we consume all tokens, and for each consumed token, we reduce the maximum required generator progress by 4, so even with 2 tokens, we basically have a brand new part on every generator that we hit a great skill check on. We, of course, are going to be pairing this with Appraisal, where we start the trial with 4 tokens. When a chest has already been opened, we can then consume a token to rummage through it for an item, and we rummage through chests 80% faster. You can only perform twice per chest. Then we have Sprint Burst, because it is just unequivocally the best perk in the game to allow us to get around the map faster and to escape killers if we need, where when we start running, we gain 50% haste for 3 seconds, and then we are exhausted for 40. We can't recover from exhaustion while running, but 40 seconds isn't really all that much time, especially considering that we'll be spending a lot of time opening chests. Then, because I don't know chest spawns very well, we're running Plunderer's Instinct, which reveals unopened chests and items within 64 meter ranges of them, and it increases the odds of finding an item of a higher rarity from chests by 50%, which of course is helped by our key and our appraisal effect. Then for an offering, we're also bringing a shiny coin, which is a secret offering, and it calls on the entity to create 2 more chests. And with that build breakdown out of the way, let's go ahead and see if we can bust open some locks. Well, it looks like our first match is going to be on the Dead Dawg Saloon. We have a chest up here. I'm going to go for this one. Small map, so we can get caught out pretty easily. Is that a... Oh, it's a blight. I see. I was trying to... Oops. Let me grab this, and then we gotta go over here. We gotta do this, like, very specific sequence, because the collecting hitbox is a little awkward. But we can do this, then we'll get 2 stacks out of this. No reason to really go for more, because we do want to go for... generators right away and start applying that BNP immediately. Oh, we already dropped a pallet, but whoa, server desync. Is there a generator here? There is, yes. Usually one on this back corner. And then we just got to get this great skill check to then get the build fully realized. And also, fun thing about Appraisal and Specialist and all of that is that you actually do get extra blood points for, I think, like, opening or rummaging a chest or something like that. There's, like, some stipulation along those lines that you're allowed to do. Anyway, we do have Sprint Burst back up. Kind of in an awkward corner here, if I'm considering my options in terms of pallets, but I should be able to play this kind of tile back here. I might even want to run that direction over there to my left, because if the blight comes down this way, and, sorry, and we don't have this gen done yet, then I kind of want to work in a position where we are not burning this pallet right away. We do have this tile over here, we have this, like, little weird window tile here as well. I gotta hit that skill check. I've been holding down M1 on this generator this entire time, and I have gotten exactly 1 skill check. Can we go for 2? Can we go for 2? I would like to go for 2. I would like to have 2 skill checks, please, across this entire... There we go. And I miss. Alright. Well, this is also why... Oh, sometimes, like, this is not happening is good. Sometimes deadline is okay. Oops. We'll even blow up the gen to give ourselves more chances to get skill checks done. Yes. Yes, that's perfect. Yes. Okay. That's exactly what we wanted. Actually, we would have this gen done by now. There we go. There goes Specialist. We do make up for the time that we had lost on that. I'm going to run this way. He's going to come around the backside here, most likely. Just keep my eyes out for him. I'm going to run over here into this tile. Fairly certain, yeah. Swing around the back of that. He should hit this. Yeah. Do I have this kind of vault here. Vault it back. Oh. What? What's going on there, buddy? Okay. Interesting. He was checking on something there, apparently. Clearly. What? That guy confused the hell out of me. That's fine, I guess? I was so confused by that. I should have just made distance. I don't know what I was doing. He was like checking his emails or something. He was checking a notification somewhere. This has been a very strange match thus far. Hello, Sable. Come to save me yet again. Thank you, thank you. Hey, okay. We're getting healed. Cool. That's fine by me. We do have 15 seconds of endurance and haste now, which is pretty nice. And we'll get that heal going. Thank you very much. I do want to go for a generator in the back here. Preferably Gallows, I guess, would be nice. Would be a good option. Now we can use another key unlock here and just do the same thing we did before. And there we go. See, Specialist? Oh, we got a skeleton key. That'll be good for opening hatches. And then we open and then rummage again. And Meg is in that corner there. And then we have a map. Don't need a map. But I do have a couple of items now. And then usually a generator back here in this corner. So I could also work on finishing Gallows. Gallows isn't fantastic for me necessarily, but you know, we can try and make something out of it here. Although it does look like the Blight's onto us again. Okay. Not scared of him yet. Yep. I know where he has to commit. Woo! Got him. And then we can run up this way. Usually a pallet over here. Oh, you still have a dash. I see. Oh, this pallet didn't spawn here. Well, that sucks. That means I have to play this edge map pallet, and I don't like that at all. I'm just going to pre-drop it and then lay around the outside here if I can. But it is a Blight, so it is kind of tough for me to... Whoa. Damn. It is kind of tough for me to actually play around this edge map pallet here. Let's get moving. Get me out of here. Alright, that's whatever. That is whatever. Another down for us, but another gem potentially out of our way. Doesn't look like it's pain res. Could be like a full aura rebuild, honestly, on the Blight, would be my guess. We've seen that quite a bit. Especially considering that he doesn't see the person up here in main, and instead is going to go pressure the people who are out on that side. You can see they're pre-running now because of the Blight's position over there. Thank you very much. Now I have to be kind of careful here, as does she. Main gen might be my best option at this point, so that I can... Whoa, what a great... Do you have autodidact? That feels like an autodidact skill check if I were to be guessing anything here. Oh, I narrowly missed. Okay, let's leave. Because he's going to be coming up there. And then I'm going to go Gallows here. And likely that Meg gets found here now, if I were to see anything about it. Yeah, I can see him over there. So we know... Oh, now he's just coming for me. What the hell? What the freaking heck, man? Okay, never mind. I don't think he saw me. Okay, he's on the cape now. Okay, alright, cool. Sick. First hit here, yep. Yep, no, it's like it's observing... It's like observing animals in the zoo. I should have this gen... I need a skill check, though, video game. Please give me a skill check. There we are. Nope, and we miss. It's too fast for me. The skill checks. They need to nerf them. They move too fast for me. Okay, so she moved off a gen that's down there. This guy's probably got to be panicking, though, about other gens on the map. Somewhere. Is Kate in basement? No, she's not. She might be rummaging through one of the chests that I have been working on. I would like a skill check, though, video game. It would be nice. Goodbye, Jojo. I'm going to run for main here. It's probably my best option, honestly, at this point. Whoop! I thought I could get up the stairs there, but unfortunately not the case. Yeah. Kind of like does a weird little double back there. Yeah, that just gets me. Whoop! I could have probably trapped him there in a corner, but unfortunately, video game does not give us any such thing as skill checks on those generators. So my lock picking has failed, unfortunately. Good luck, Meg. You're going to go down next, and we'll be down 2 players immediately, unfortunately. I think I might have played the map a little bit too aggressively, but, yeah, no. That's just kind of my bad, really, at the end of the day. But there goes Megan. Hey, look at that. That kind of is a heal for a health state. Woo! Get me out of here. I'm going to play this loop here. Might be tough to do, but see what we can do about it. He's beneath me here, yeah. I'm going to come flying up there. The bump there. No! Ooh, okay, that was close. That could have been bad. He vaults it. Could be like superior anatomy or something if I were to guess. Anything there. I really don't have good options here, do I? Yeah, outside of this, maybe? Ah, he just still gets it with 115 anyway. That's unlucky. Oh well. Tried to buy time, but not able to quite get it there. Oh, I didn't make him vault either. Buy ourselves a couple seconds of time, but that'll be the end of the first one. And we'll go ahead and take you to the next match. Okay, we're into our second game. We got a little flashlight out of here. Sounds like a nurse, I think? I'm not sure. I heard a screech of some kind. It sounded like a nurse. We got a commodious toolbox, too. Perhaps we can use this here. And then just get a fast little toolbox repair. You know, kind of like a... Yeah, it is a nurse. we got Blight and Nurse as my first... Sorry. As my first 2 Killers games. Nice. 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 That's what we love to see. Ah, and it's a nurse with pain res. Cool. I'm gonna take my key back. I'm gonna leave this area. I've got a feeling that she's gonna come back this way. Oh, I'm running into her. Somehow. Okay. I don't think she knows exactly where I went here either. She does now, though. Oh, maybe not. Hello. Remember us this way? Yep. It's kind of an unfortunate swing there for me. I have to pull her back to this corner here. Yep. And down we go. Very cool. I'm going to skip this one. I know this game's just going to be bad. The killer randomly disconnected. Okay. I guess 2 people get their adepts. Sure. Well, it does seem like it is Lampkin Lane as our option of... Oh, this weird tab and then tab. It's not escape anymore. We got the TTV squad in here. I'm the only one that's not streaming. That's Krazu, actually. Hello, madam. I've not seen a Krazu in a very long time, actually. Actually, I don't know if I've ever played against a Krazu, to be completely rhombus with you, keeping it square. And I get tagged. Nice. She's not in headlong flight yet, but also, it's a very tough killer to kind of predict here, you know? That doesn't... Wow, that lunge is a lot further than I thought it was. I thought it would have stopped before the pallet. I also hit my spacebar, but apparently not allowed. So, lethal pursuer, perhaps? On that person? Who knows? All 3 of them up on that generator there, though. Could spare to have 1 person on that, but unfortunately, my build is already ruined. No. Hey, wait, I get the infection removed, though, off of getting hooked. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of cool. See if I can find a medkit in this chest to help myself with. Nope, I find a flashlight to start. That down there. We get a key. Then we get a rummage. See if we can get anything out of this. A toolbox, but it's a Sabo box. Well, I mean, we can burn it on this generator anyway, because it'll still give me faster repair, irregardless. Irregardless? Yeah, regardless. Ah, and there we go. We hit our skill checks. That's all we needed. That's all we needed to do last time. I'm getting a lot more skill checks this time than I was before. And we burned through that, so we'll grab the dual key. And then we can repair. And continue working on this generator that we've now put a brand new part on. This gen is done. We got our BNP in here, so we saved ourselves 10 seconds of time, maybe. versus like the time that it would normally take to to actually complete the gen there. Like, is me getting items across the map efficient? Fuck no, it's not. Not even remotely. Let's see if I can get healed by this person back here. Hey. Hey, hey, can I get a heal? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bear Exo. Beerxo? Berexo. It's Bear XO. We got the bear, we got the reaper, and we got the kitten. And then we have a cat. Wait, we've got all the animals in here. Unless you're not counting the reaper, in which case I think you're fucking stupid. On this building. Oh, she's checking the building for gen progress. She's back here. Gonna run my swim burst. Hello, madam. I'm gonna vault this. Because we do have that window there. Oh, you went out that way. I see. Yeah. Let's go around this. Whoa! Whoa, madam. Whoa! Whoa there. Whoa. And she went that way. Good to know. She doesn't hit me there with that either, with the infection. Let's see. I should be able to still get this vault anyway. Loop around this way. On the outside, around the outside. Collect. She is in headlong flight, so we do have to be careful about that. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I hit here, honestly. Because I can just go over this, and then she gets manual scamper over that. Oh. And then she gets headlong flight to follow after me here. Yeah, all these pallets are just fundamentally dog shit, you know? Whoa! Yeah, I get, like, that reach just throws me off every time. But she is down to 1 gen, so we're still doing okay. That gen's actually almost done right there. She almost looks like a survivor with her human model here. Let's go for this pallet as well. Just in case we can force a pallet save and recovery and all of that. Unfortunately, or am I recovering? Yeah, I am recovering, that's right. You don't have to hold M1 anymore. As you can see, I don't play a whole lot of Survivor, and heavens forbid that I play Survivor with, you know, against a Krazu these days. And this killer is especially difficult to find killer matches for. I'm going to run that way, on the back of House of Pain here. Unfortunately, we are running into the TTV problem. And that specifically being that they are very desperate for their content, instead of doing the correct meta, or macro play here. So, we're going to lose a lot of progress on that gen there because of their altruism, and we're going to lose, potentially, the Jeff as well, because he is marked. But she knows that she doesn't have any worries now that... And she swings just out of fear, thinking of a ghost 5th member of the team here. But she should have known where Jeff was. Should have known where the Ada was as well. And now he's going to have to use that to get that broken status off of him. It'll take a little bit for that to dissipate. So, a lot of really good passive pressure that this killer gets. I will say, actually, looking at like how she doesn't maintain leech after hooking somebody, it might be in her best interest to try and slug people more often. Like, no joke, I think that might be the better option. Also, we didn't really show last game, but I'll probably like show the little bits of it that I did record. Where we were just straight up against a nurse. Nurse and a blight. Last game. So, or last couple of games, I should say. Can I get this person off the ground in time? I mean, I lose my endurance, but I think that in terms of trying to fix this scenario that we found for... Never mind. Bad idea, actually. I'm just going to pre-drop that. No. I'm going to go down to House of Pain here. And eat my bungus. Okay. Bungus consumed. No such thing as a chest down here, though. Plunderer's instinct would show us that. And unfortunately, we completely lose this game because of altruism. Like, deadass, that's what we're losing this game to. I should probably just stay in bottom House of Pain. This will buy me the most time. Okay. No longer have my effect. She's on that pallet up there. Kind of find out what set of stairs she's coming down here. If she's coming down at all. Yeah. Let me get out. Out of House of Pain. I can't be the one to go for the unhook here. But it looks like she's chasing someone else anyway, so I should be able to just, you know, get you off here. Hello there. Yep. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to unlock this real quick. And then grab the fog vial. And then drop. And then grab the item. And it looks like there's a Mori coming in somewhere. That's what it looks like to me. And it's a map. Okay. It is a Mori. Okay. Yeah, it was good. No, I don't. Yeah, see, you see why I'm running? You understand why I'm running now, madam? Or sir? Sorry. I'm running from the madam, sir. I'm running from the lady. Like, I know that that's where the generator is, sir. But the madam behind me is, what we would call problematic. She is going to be mostly concerned about this, generator, because it is the one with the most progress on it. But, yeah. It just sucks to lose to, like, such a crazy macro play there, overall. We are recovering faster from our swim bursts as well, because of Vigil. Even though it doesn't stack, you still do get AoE effects from it. And this Mori will take a little while, so we actually get the gen done while this Mori happens. And then we gotta get the fuck out of here. Let me touch here. The Mori will be going through. There he goes. I might not be able to get this out off in time, unfortunately. Headlong Flight couldn't get her over here quickly, but she has to still, like, mark me and M1 me to get me down here, so I should be fine here, actually. Ooh, if I can. Yeah, I'm out. Just barely. Just barely out for that one. She wanted to get the flashlight saved so badly, but we at least get 2 people out, and that's a good ending to that match, and we'll go ahead, show you the builds, and take you right into the next one. Ah, yes, the Mount Ormond Resort. As a Canadian citizen, someone who was born in Canada, this is where I was always meant to be. Let's go over here and tap this chest real quick and get our brand new part unlocked. We get a little skeleton key in case we'll do a little hatchy escape later. In front of the... That's a stealth killer of some kind, is my guess. Because if nobody... Another skeleton key. Interesting. If nobody is being chased right now, and... Ah, it is a Myers. Hey there. I've seen you. I was right, it is a stealthy killer. Myers probably testing out those new, camera changes, if I were to guess. Don't think he can really sneak up on me. This map is really infamously difficult for being a stealthy individual. Nope. Nope. Not giving you any stock progress from there. It's a 40-meter range, for the record. In case anybody wants to know how far that actually goes. Grab this. Drop. Grab this. And then rummage again. So now we can get our second rummage going. I don't quite know what this guy's doing, though. Very interesting. Keeps, like, hugging around Maine. Like, maybe that's his plan? He did kick my gen. I'm worried about, like, a dragon's grip or something. Because he hasn't really stalked anybody. He's gone around and kicked gens a few times. He hasn't really done anything with it, you know? That's the weird thing. Okay. Ooh, we got him. We got his ass. I gotta walk to get my sprint burst back. It's Sloppy Butcher. As a fact, okay. It could be, like, Fragrant Tuft of Hair add-on, like he's doing an M1 Myers build or something. I don't know. Anyway, we get 2 gens done. He hasn't really put pressure on any survivor yet. Which, from what I understand about playing Myers, one of the best ways to play him, just kind of in general, is that you want to, get your stock as quick as possible, because your Evil Incarnate mode is very powerful. And my exhaustion is up again. There we go. And there goes our rummage effect. So now this generator will have a BNP on it permanently. There is a chest inside a shack that we can go for. Okay, so he's coming out of main again. I'm almost done with this gen in the meantime. I might also just, like, walk over to that. Yeah, I don't need to, actually. It's Sprint Burst. I can use it as many times as I like. There goes another gen. And Sable's nearly done with hers. Now, maybe this is like an endgame Myers. Maybe I'm going to get hit with Terminus or something. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Yeah, it's down here. And then we rummage through this. Get our other token. And we get a Fog Vial. Okay. And we can do it one more time. With this one down in shack here. And again, remember, we did run the offering that allows us to spawn more chests. So, we do have that for ourselves. And then rummage. And now we get 4 stacks, again, of Specialist. And we get a med kit. Nice. Let's heal. Let's self-heal here a little bit. Hopefully, we don't get that generator done too quickly. Because if this is Terminus, I'm kind of in trouble. Ah! Oh, what the... How the fuck... What? Fucking what? Huh? Oh, is it... It's scratched mirror Myers. That's what it is. I'm so dumb. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave. It's scratched mirror Myers is what it is. I'm gonna leave then if you're gonna do this. That's fine by me. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna leave then. That's gonna be the case. See you later. That's why he hasn't, like, shown up at all, is because it's scratch mirror. Alright, away we go. They know that he keeps, like, picking me up. It's scratch mirror, dude. Like, he's just right there. Yeah. He's just gonna cam me down here. I'm surprised that he was, like, he actually came all this way for this in the meantime, but, you know. I guess I will be the one... hooked one here. I can just go for a pallet now. Because he is just kind of sprinting at this. I don't think he's on me at all. And then we recover underneath this. And we'll be okay. Should be, at least. Hypothetically speaking. But he can just come flying around the corner here really quickly. Which is unfortunate. Whee! Okay, well that sucks for me. I do have a pallet to go down on, though. Okay. Yeah. This is going to have to be how we manage it here. So, okay, you want to heal me, actually? Yeah. Okay, let's leave. Just body block for me here. Okay. You don't have Dead Hard. Well, I also just don't have a hook state, you know. At least not yet. Should be able to just run for the exit gate here now. And he picks up, but nobody nearby to save me, unfortunately. They are trying for something. But you do have to get hooks eventually. Alright. And away we go. I'm just going to leave then. Like, if this is how it's going to be, I'm just going to keep on trying to leave. Because every time he picks up, then that's like more wiggle progress for me. And I can just go for the exit gate now. As long as nobody, or as long as everybody else doesn't choose to leave, we'll be okay. So I just stay away from the wall, because then it gives her a greater chance of getting a flashlight save here. And now I'm putting pressure on him by making him have to pick me up. Does that make sense? Well, it does make sense to me, at least. Out we go. Out the door. What's good? Don't leave yet. Okay. Oh, I should have tried to heal tech me here if he could, but unfortunately he's not going to, so. Or she is my guess, maybe, with that name? Okay. See you later. That was definitely a play of some kind. I will leave. I will just get out of here. What a weird match. Scratch Mirror Myers on Mount Ormond cannot feel all that good. No way out, but you didn't get any hooks. Skip to Pain didn't get any hooks. Sloppy Butcher hit me once. Surge didn't get any value on it. So I'd say that's a pretty solid result for us. And a solid way to end the game. Thank you so much for watching. Some weird-ass Survivor gameplay. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.